everyone, welcome back to COVID Connect. We are continuing our series on faith and reason, and today we're talking about Georges Lemaître. Lemaître is from Belgium and was born in 1894 and died in 1966. He is best known as giving us the Big Bang Theory. This theory was made known in 1931 and says that the universe that we live in today started as a single particle that exploded at a definitive moment in time. Due to the explosion, our universe is constantly expanding, even as you watch this video. Although Lemaître was very concerned about keeping his religion and this new scientific theory separated, Pope Pius XII said that this theory actually validated the teachings of the Catholic Church. Lemaître grew up going to Catholic school and attended a Jesuit high school as a teenager. He discerned religious life towards the end of high school and entered the seminary after receiving his degree in mechanical engineering. He was ordained in 1923 in the Archdiocese of Malines. He continued to be both priest and a student of science throughout the rest of his life. He held a great perspective on the relationship between these two vocations and this relationship between faith and science, as he is noted saying, "There isn't much difference between infinity and eternity. We live in a world of infinite quantities. A mathematician must qualitatively understand the significant difference between 10 to the 1000th power and infinity. As a theologian, similarly, one must be able to distinguish between a long life on earth, followed by a finite amount of time in purgatory, and eternity in heaven or hell." Eventually, Lemaître was given the title of Monsignor and was often doubted by non-believers and criticized by believers. So he was actually attacked by both sides of his vocation. Those that saw him in the collar, that were a non-believer, questioned his authenticity in science, and those that were believers argued that he didn't understand the book of Genesis. His response to these critics was this: "Once you realize that the Bible does not purport to be a textbook of science, the old controversy between religion and science vanishes." Lemaître shows us that science and religion are not in a battle, but in a beautiful dance together.